Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick kind of review on what I consider to be probably the best day pack you can get. Now, by day pack, I'm thinking of like small patrol pack, something like that, but also for hiking as well. You know, whether you're in a tactical context or just recreating, a good little day pack is, almost a necessity for carrying water and the basic supplies and equipment that you really should have with you. I see, sometimes when I'm up hiking in the mountains and stuff, I'll see people up there in literally, booty shorts and a water bottle and a pair of sneakers. And it's like, you know, yeah, they're going light and fast, but if they run into any problems at all, they're completely unprepared. Now, I'm not saying you got to take a huge pack with you for just a day hike, but a small backpack like this works awesome. When I was in the Marines, we had numerous different pack systems. One of them was the ILBE, and the ILBE came with a small assault pack. And we also used the Molly 2 rucksack a lot, and it had the Molly 2. I think it was called the assault pack or patrol pack. I can't remember. Those two little backpacks got used probably more than the large rucks a lot of times because they were so convenient to just throw in, some chow and water, your rain gear, and and so this backpack is very similar to those. It's not surplus though. This is new production. It's the Savotta 202, and I call it the LJK backpack because it was designed for the LJK, which is an acronym, and I don't even know how to say it, but it's short for the Finnish paratroopers. They would roll these up because there's no frame or anything. They're very simple and lightweight. They can roll this up, and they would just stick them in the top of their ruck so that after they parachuted in, they could quickly pull this out and throw in just the basics that they need for a small patrol. And that's exactly how I use this. I think it's great for that. It's about 25 liters, and it's made out of very heavy duty, basically 1000D type material, but it has kind of this rubber type rubberized lining on the inside, so it's very very water resistant. It's not waterproof, of course, because it has a huge opening at the top, and it's got this nice pocket on the front, big heavy like number 10 zippers, and it's got this nice pocket on the front where I can put my team leader book and stuff, kind of that claymore sized pocket. And then it's just a big heavy duty open top. I think these little backpacks are great. It has very basic suspension. Now they do make some smaller like Velcro on shoulder pads if that's something that you think you'll need. But honestly, unless you're putting, two or three 50 cal ammo cans full of ammo in here, I don't know why you would really need any pads on these straps. They're nice and wide, and once you get it adjusted right, it rides just fine. So I've got a couple of these backpacks. This one actually just rides in my pickup truck. My pickup has kind of a storage bin in the floorboards in the back, and I just roll it up and stuff it in there, and it's great, when you're out camping with the family or whatever, or you just need something to carry some extra gear with. You can always just pull this out, throw it in there. Of course, in that bug out type situation, if you ever needed to leave your vehicle, I carry enough stuff on my truck. I could probably take all the stuff that's in my truck, throw it in this backpack, and I'd be pretty well set up. So lots of good uses. Um, I believe I'm saying this right. It's Savotta LJK. It's the Finnish surplus website that I think is pretty famous by now. I've been getting gear off there for a long time, and they sell these, and I believe they're around $50. And so, really, you can't go wrong. It's like a very heavy duty JanSport backpack, and it's what I recommend to a lot of my students in the past for that 24-hour kind of day pack. And I'll be doing a video on kind of how I set mine up for that, but you really can't go wrong. One thing I love about these is that it's lightweight. It is made out of this heavier 1000D material, but yet this pack, completely empty, weighs 15 ounces. I see a lot of high speed, cool guy, 20 or so liter day pack, patrol packs, whatever you want to call them. assault packs. You know, you kind of hear all these words tossed around. It just means a small backpack, guys. But the thing weighs 3 pounds empty because it's plastered in molly webbing and has all this extra crap on it that you don't need. And that's one thing that I see a lot out there, especially with the tactical stuff, is it's insanely overcomplicated. Okay. Most guys that I know or have seen, they don't need to be worrying about making stuff more complicated. They should actually be worried about making it simpler. So you should be focused on refining your skills. You know, I don't know if you guys can hear that damn cow in the background, but anyways, you guys should be focused on refining your skills, developing that brilliance in the basics, getting your PT up so that you can actually hike around and have that good stamina so that you're not going dead, you know, at the top of every hill. And then just having very simple gear, simple, efficient, rugged gear, really just grunt proof. Okay. And I think this backpack fits the bill. And logistically, it fits the bill too. Like I said, it's around $50. There's similarly sized packs that seem, you could spend as much money as you want on a little pack. So now I do have other more expensive packs, but this is the one that I always recommend. And so, anyways, I just want to do a review on it. I think it's worth checking out, and I've used the heck out of them, and I've seen a lot of them at my classes, and they always work well. I haven't seen any issues. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good day.